Hi, I am Mohandas Gandhi. I am also known as Bapu or Mahatma Gandhi. I was born on 2nd October 1869 in Gujarat, India. When I was 13, I was married to Kasturba and had 4 sons. When I was 18, I left my wife and son for London to study to be a lawyer. After returning from London, I went to South Africa to study law. In the tall South Africa, I went through a lot of discriminations because of the color of my skin. I was not allowed to go on a first-class train, although I had a first-class ticket. This made me formed in a tall Indian Congress and we peacefully protested these discriminations against us. I became the first non-white lawyer to be admitted by the bar in South Africa. I founded the Satyagraha movement. Satyagraha means truth force or non-violent, persistence by boycotting British goods. After spending 20 years in South Africa, I decided to go back to India. When I returned from India, the Indians were fighting against the British to free themselves. I joined in the struggle and removed and led nonviolent protests. By the help of a small spinning wheel, it became a symbol of freedom, and it's also on the Indian flag. This is the wheel that is on the Indian flag. We protested against British goods by spinning our own yarn and not buying British clothes. I believed in self-reliance and I loved my animals and I was a vegetarian. I led the Salt March to protest against the taxes to salt, and with a huge group of protesters marched to Dandi, a coastal city in Gujarat. Where we made our own salt. This march was the Dandi March and the the Salt March. Was the beginning of a nationwide campaign to boycott British. The salt tax and it also peacefully protest against other British policies. I struggled to remove poverty, liberate women, and caste discrimination. With the ultimate objective being self-rule for India. I was imprisoned by the British several times. Finally, through civil disobedience and after a lot of peaceful protests by the British and by the Indians, and after being ruled by the British 175 years, the British decided to give India its independence on 15th August 1947. My job was not done as India was left a very poor nation and we had to deal with a lot of communal tensions. On 30th January 1948, on my